In the western suburbs, where Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is. She just finished speaking about expanding detention spaces and also profiling what she called the worst of the worst criminal illegal aliens. Our Marissa Perlman is in Lombard with the arrests that ICE has made in the last week. Marissa.
Marie, good morning to you. Yeah, here inside this HSI facility, Kristi Noem standing in front of the posters of these four men here who have all been arrested from the Chicago area since Sunday. She says all of these arrests have been made without help from city and state law enforcement.
All of the politicians that have spoken out against their efforts, their desire appears to be that they would like to have more of this on their streets.
Now, I'm also showing evidence she says came from those investigations. $100,000 in cash, 20 kilos of fentanyl, and 7 weapons, all from 3 separate investigations the HSI and ICE has undergone since Sunday. Noem has called these men some of the worst criminals who have been arrested. Now, internal government data says more than 70% of people in detention as of June of this year did not have a criminal conviction. In response to that, Noem says most of those detainees are those with pending criminal cases.
We're running targeted enforcement operations across the country and using our case files and our information to know who is a criminal in this country that needs to be removed and who has a final removal order.
Now, outside of this HSI facility, a few dozen protesters showing up here to protest Noem's arrival here in the Chicago area, shouting, "Noem, go home." That protest happening as we speak right now. Some of them immigrant rights leaders and allies saying that the secretary is not welcome here in Chicago or in Illinois. Now, in the meantime, Noem also says she will begin recruiting 10,000 ICE officers through funding from President Trump's Big Beautiful Bill Act. She says she has had 80,000 applicants for those jobs in just over a week. She says many of them will be retired officers and will be hired from all over the country. We also want to mention in just a few minutes, Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton will begin speaking, holding a press call in response to Noem's visit. We're live in Lombard this morning. I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS News Chicago.
Marissa, thank you.